Welcome everybody to episode 12 of the Toy Box. This week we're keeping with the retro theme from the last couple videos. I've got something pretty awesome. It is probably by far one of my favorite vehicles from the vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. Yeah, that's right. I said the vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. It is probably the most definitive vehicle from that line, the most recognized, and probably the most recognized out of the entire Turtle universe. It is a little too big to fit inside the toy box. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move the toy box and replace it with something awesome. So here we go. Check this out. Bam, toy box gone. And in its place, the Party Wagon, or the Party Van. Whatever you desire to call it, it's still pretty awesome. Just a tad bit. Get that in the shot there. Boom, look at that. You can see here, this is, in fact, one of the vintage ones. I got this a few years ago. Managed to get an amazing deal on eBay. I believe I paid $12. Yeah, it's about $12 shipped. I have the original box for it. That is actually put away, sadly. I really didn't feel like digging through everything to get the box out. But as you can see, Party Wagon, Party Van, Turtle Van, in all its glory right there. So, it's pretty awesome. We're going to go in a little deeper, take a closer look at the features of the van. My opinion, why I love this vehicle so much. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.
Is this the end for Donatello?
Eat this, turtle breath.
Got a pizza instead?
Coming right up.
It's the Turtles' motorized pizza thrower.
They're having a party.
Oh no! Bebop and Rocksteady in the Flying Foot Cruiser. Looks like they've got an eye on our boys.
Hey, these dudes are a real pushover.
Michelangelo to the rescue in the Party Wagon.
We'll show these hairballs how to party.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Only from Krona.
Alright, welcome back. So we're going to take a closer look at the Turtle Van, or the Party Wagon, whichever one you prefer to call it. As you can see, like I said, this is pretty good condition for being as old as it is, and the deal that I got on it, there's just a little bit of light coloring here at the hinge for the door. Nothing too major. You can see the detailing on this is pretty cool. We got the little armored door there, the windows, the green top, yellow bottom, the tires, of course the hubcaps, which are look like turtle shells. We'll flip around to the front. Then of course you see you got your headlights, the green that comes down. You got the Turtles logo, all original stickers on this too, by the way. So you got the mouth here. It's a little peeling a little bit there, but nothing too bad. Of course, the other side, you got the big sticker, it's party time, the whole line of windows, the rear view mirrors with the little guns, a little satellite dish thingy. Of course, on the back, you got the engine sticker, the mirror, the windows again. Let me get back to the main side here. Of course, you got the boot the foot and foot stickers right there. It's one of the cool things about this. There is one action feature, which is pretty cool. We'll get to that in a second. We just want to take a look here. Show you a quick look at the roof, which is designed to look like a turtle shell. So it's pretty cool. And bam, of course, the front. That pops down and that apparently pops off. It is removable, so nothing broke. And of course, you got the shield that'll pop down, the blast shield to protect the driver and the passenger. So, like I was saying, the action feature this thing has, the only action feature this has. What's going to happen is you're going to pop the roof, like so. The door's going to spring out, and your bombs are going to come rolling out too. So, as you see, I've got Donatello chilling on the door. I've got you can see Leonardo right there and a little glimpse of Casey Jones. I've also got Raphael in the back there. I've got April and Michelangelo there in the front. Take a closer look at the bombs here. Pretty simple. You know, the Stinko bomb and the laugh gas bomb. So, those are done. Now, let's get a closer look at the inside of the van. Let's see if I can flip this up here. Boom. There you go. So you see it's got the seating in the back there to fit your figures. Of course, Casey is standing because he's still got his golf bag on. And then you get down into the front there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So just really just basic, real basic stuff there on there. Really no detailing in the front seat, passenger seats, anything like that. So yeah. One of my favorite vehicles growing up. I never had it. I did have some friends who had it. And it was always a great time playing with it. I'm just fortunate enough I was able to find it for the price that I got it for, with the original box and the original sticker set. Of course, all the original pieces. Pretty amazing. So, you know, I can even remember the episode that this was done in. You know, I just see them pushing that yellow van up the steps into Baxter's old lab before he was mutated into a fly. Well, his lab before he was mutated into a fly. They, you know, pretty much commandeered the lab after he was mutated. Then converting the van in his lab and then driving it down the steps and out the front door. one of the more memorable scenes from that cartoon, because it introduced us to, you know, one of the more iconic cartoon vehicles of that time frame of the 80s into the 90s. You know, right up there with other stuff like the Batmobile, the Thunder Tank, you know, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to have this and to see it chilling on my shelf, though. It's funny because my kids always want to play with this one, but with it being so hard to come by now at a good price, it's like, no. It's all good times, though. You know, they play with it. So, and that's pretty much it. That's my look at the vintage Playmates turtle van, or Party Wagon. So, and that pretty much wraps up this week's episode 12. Pretty awesome. So, thank you guys for checking me out once again, and we'll see you guys soon with another fantastic review. Maybe something modern, maybe something retro. Who knows? All right, I'll catch you guys next time on the Toy Box.